Welcome guys. In this video, I will give you 10 awesome tips and tricks that you need to know as a COD mobile player. And it will help you to get better at this game. Starting with tip number 1. Looting quickly. You need to be very energetic when it comes to looting. Do not spend too much time picking up items. Always loot quickly by knowing what items you need. Prioritize weapons, health kits and ammunition. They are super important, so grab those first. Remember, the faster you loot, the quicker you can get back into the action. Always keep an eye on surroundings. You do not want to get caught by enemies while you are trying to grab loot. Tip number 2. Sound awareness. Always stay alert. And keep your eyes and ears open all the time. Keep looking for any movements and listening to any sound around you. You should be aware of enemy footsteps when they are close enough to you. Footsteps is the best alarm in this game that can keep you alive. A good quality headphones will give you a crisp sound of enemy footsteps and vehicles. Sound is the most important thing. Getting to know where the enemy is will be a huge bonus for you. This will give you an edge over the other players. Tip number 3. Do not stay still. Staying still too long will make you easy pickings for a sniper. Always keep moving and take cover whenever you need to stop. The battleground in COD Mobile always has a bunch of players with snipers. And a lot of these players are good enough to take you out with a single headshot. So always keep moving, especially when you are looting airdrops and enemies' loot box. Tip number 4. Select right graphics quality. Always adjust the graphics quality according to your phone's capabilities. COD Mobile does this automatically. But if you feel like your game is lagging or dropping frames, you can lower it further. The higher graphic quality settings will definitely make it easier to spot other enemies. But if your phone starts lagging or dropping frames, make the trade-off and opt for a higher frame rate instead. Tip number 5. Change your position often. When playing solo versus squad, it's not a good idea to reveal your position. After each shot you fire against the opposition, always shift your position. This will enable you to catch the enemy off guard and strike from several angles. Spot people but don't shoot blindly. Wait for a moment where you can either knock one player or more than one. Once you have done this much, you have almost wiped all 4 of them. Because now you know the knocked guy are shouting for revive. Then you can just push smartly and finish them. Always try to analyze the situation and make different strategies for every possible situations. Tip number 6. Avoid open field fights. Surviving in COD Mobile is heavily reliant on positioning and movement. Running in open fields or roads makes you an easy target. Instead, make use of natural cover such as trees, rocks, and buildings to your advantage. Avoid open spaces where you can be spotted easily. It is often preferable to avoid open field fights, especially when you are outside your comfort zone. Before engaging in combat, consider your opponent's advantage and skills level. Tip number 7. Use grenade to your advantage. Throwables such as frag grenade, smoke grenade, and Nova gas are sometimes much effective than shooting in COD Mobile. Smoke and frag grenade are especially important, and you must make sure you have at least 3 of them. Smoke grenades can give you some extra time to revive a team member, to help someone out or locate something, while Nova gas create an area of gas on the ground. When any player passing through this area, they will get constant damage over time. Tip number 8. Communication and teamwork. One way to create better teamwork is by communicating. Talk to each other to become more in sync. Whether you are moving from a location or engaging in a gunfight, the goal in Battle Royale is to survive. So keep in mind to perform as a unit and secure each other's back. It is very important to complement each other in a team. Everyone is doing the same thing is counterproductive. Devise a strategy and chart out your roles. Battle Royale is about survival. And that should be your priority. Tip number 9. Select your modes wisely. Just like selecting the right guns and class is important, selecting the right modes can give you an extra advantage. Mods will improve your weapon performance. Always prioritize mods that enhance weapons accuracy, stability and range to maximize your effectiveness in engagement. Tip number 10. Healing tips. Always use blue plates instead of kinetic in sticky situations. Because kinetic armor takes too much time to complete. In results, most of the times we died because of this mistake. Kinetic only gives you an advantage in longer lasting gunfights, but not in rushed one. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you learned something new today, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming content like these. See you guys in the next one. Peace. All the best from my side too.